Hi everybody, my name is Rachel. I'm one of the children's librarians here at the San Mateo County Libraries. Thank you so much for joining me for Yoga Storytime today. For our Yoga Storytime, what we do is we typically read two books. The first book is more action-oriented and helps to inspire the movement and the yoga poses that we take with our bodies. The second book is more of a quiet listening story that we take towards the end of our yoga play. Grown-ups, you are welcome to join us. We encourage you to do so. Yoga is for everybody. You don't have to be flexible to play yoga with us, but you do have to be open to being silly and having fun. If you have a yoga mat, go ahead and grab it. I've got mine back behind me. If you don't have a mat, that's okay. You could use a blanket, you could grab a towel, a rug, anything that's comfortable for you to sit on and to help define your space for our yoga play program. If you have any questions about accessing any of our resources, we'll be using two today, Access 360 and Open Library. Both of these are available for you for free with your San Mateo County Library card. If you're having any trouble accessing any of our e-resources, or if you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're available by phone, by text, by email. You can also set up a one-on-one tech assistance session with our staff as well. We're happy to help. More information about getting in touch with us is on our website at smcl.org. I'm going to scoot back to my yoga mat and then we'll get started. Okay, here we go. Okay, so to start every Yoga Storytime program, we start with our welcome song, Who's Here Today? We want to take a moment to recognize everybody, all of our friends, for joining us for Yoga Storytime. So we'll start with me so you can see how the song goes, and then everyone will have a chance to jump up and down and all around, strike a pose, and be extra silly, okay? Okay, here we go. Is Rachel here today? Yes, Rachel's here today. Jump up and down and all around because Rachel's here today. Are my friends here today? Yes, my friends are here today. Here we go. Jump up and down and all around. My friends are here today. Okay, everybody, I'm going to leave a wide open spot for you to shout out your name so loud so all of our friends around the county can hear you. Okay, can you do that? Be extra loud. Here we go. Is here today? Yes. Is here today? Whoop, here we go. Jump up and down and all around because is here today. Good job, friends. Good job. Okay, so we also always open our story times with the Om song. Go ahead and sit up really tall on your yoga mat. Bring your hands to your heart center and let's start to rub them together. Here we go. Rub your hands. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath. Om. Good job, friends. Good job. Now, for our first story today, we're going to the farm. If we're a cow, we can't rub our hands together though, right? What can we rub together? What do cows have? They have hooves. That's right. Can you make your hand into a fist and we'll bring our hooves together? Kind of a fun word, hooves. And a cow doesn't say Om. What does a cow say? That's right, a cow says moo. So we're gonna rub our hooves together and we're gonna moo. Ready? Rub your hooves. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath. Moo. Good job, cows. Good job. Now, what if we were a cat? A cat doesn't have hands, and a cat doesn't have hooves. What does a cat have? We've got little paws. Can you make little paws? Yeah, good job. You bring your little paws together, and a cat doesn't say Om, and a cat doesn't say moo. What does a cat say? There you go. Meow. That's right. Let's try rubbing our paws together. Rub your paws. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath. Meow. Good job, cats. Good job. Okay, so for our first story today, we're going to go to the farm. That should be fun, right? Find some new animals we haven't met before in our yoga story time. Now, how should we get there? It's too far to walk, but it's not so far that we need to take the car. What do you think? We should take our bicycles. That would be fun. Let's try riding our bicycles. Before we come into our bicycle pose, what color is your bicycle today? I think my bicycle is going to be red. I'm going to come into my red bicycle. Go ahead and lay back on your back and bring your knees up above you. Hold on to your handlebars. I've got my red bike. Does your bicycle have a bell? It does. What does that bell sound like? Can you ring the bell with your thumb maybe? And it goes ring, 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 ring. What if it has a horn? Maybe the ball end of the horn go honk, honk, beep, beep. Good job, friends. Let's practice riding our bicycles on the way to visit the farm. Can you ride forward? Good job. You guys are professionals. Good job. Can you ride backwards? That one's a little tricky. Can you make your feet go in the opposite direction? Good job. Good job. Let's go forward again. Nicely done. Can we practice going faster? Good job, friends. Good job. Can you go slowly? So slowly. Good job. I think we're almost there. Let's speed up a little bit more. Keep riding your bicycle. Maybe give that bell a little ring, 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 ring. We're almost there. Ring, 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 ring. Good job. Draw your knees into your chest. We can rock and roll up to find our seats. Good job. So our first story at the farm with our bicycle also has a duck. Can we come into our duck pose? We've played with this one before. You can balance on your toes, maybe use your hands to get you up here. Bring those hands up to your shoulders to make your ducky wings. And can you say, quack, 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 quack. Good job. Maybe waddle, waddle like a duck. Good job. Give a ducky high five to your family. Quack, quack. Other wing. Quack, quack. Good job. Good job, friends. Waddle back, waddle one way, turn the other way, and whoa. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Good job. Good job. So our first story today has a bicycle, has a duck. Can we put those two together? Let's try it. So instead of coming all the way down onto our back for our bicycle, we're going to balance on our seat. Bring your feet up in front of you and start to pedal. Good job. Can you bring your duck onto your bicycle? Make your ducky wings and say, quack, quack, quack. Good job, friends. You got it. This one is tricky. Good job, friends. Good job. Okay, I think we're ready for our first story. You're welcome to keep playing in your duck pose or your bicycle poses. You can come to your book pose, bring your feet on the floor in front of you and your knees bent. Go ahead and open the covers of your book. Give yourself a little foot massage. I'm going to scoot up to my computer to share my screen with you. Okay. This story is called Duck on a Bike. It was written and illustrated by David Shannon. That means that he made the words and the pictures in our story today. This was published by the Blue Sky Press, which is an imprint of Scholastic. And we're reading it through Access 360. One day, down on the farm, Duck got a wild idea. I bet I could ride a bike, he thought. He waddled over to where the boy parked his bike, climbed on, and began to ride. At first, he rode very slowly. Remember when we rode very slowly? And he wobbled a lot, but it was fun. Duck rode past Cow and waved to her. "Hello, Cow," said Duck. What do you think Cow said back? "Moo," said Cow. But what she thought was, a duck on a bike? That's the silliest thing I've ever seen. Then Duck rode past Sheep. Hello, Sheep. What did Sheep say? Bah, said Sheep. But what she thought was, he's going to hurt himself if he's not careful. Duck was riding better now. He rode past Dog. Hello, Dog, said Duck. Woof, said Dog. But what he thought was, that is a mighty neat trick. I think our dog friend wants to ride a bike too. What do you think? Then Duck rode past Cat. Hello, Cat. What did Cat say? Meow, said Cat. But what she thought was, I wouldn't waste my time riding a bike. It's a very cat thing to think, isn't it? Duck pedaled a little faster. Can we pedal our bikes a little faster? He rode past Horse. Hello, Horse, said Duck. What did our horse friend say? Nay, said Horse. But what he thought was, you're still not as fast as me, Duck. Duck rang his bell. Oh, his bike has a bell too. Let's ring our bells. Ring, 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 ring. As he rode towards Chicken. Hello, Chicken, said Duck. Cluck, cluck, said Chicken. But what she thought was, watch where you're going, Duck. Then Duck rode past Goat. Hello, Goat, said Duck. What does a goat say? Should we try it? Ma, said Goat. But what he thought was, I'd like to eat that bike. Can you believe that? Look, he's eating cans out of the garbage can. Duck stood on the seat and rode past Pig and Pig. Hello, pigs, said Duck. Oink, said Pig and Pig. But what they thought was, Duck is such a show-off. Then Duck rode past Mouse. Hello, Mouse, said Duck. Squeak, said Mouse. But what he thought was, I wish I could ride a bike just like Duck. Suddenly, a whole bunch of kids came down the road on bikes. They were in such a hurry that they didn't see Duck. They parked their bikes by the house and went inside. What do you think our animal friends are thinking? I think our goat thinks he wants to eat that bike. What's gonna happen? Now all the animals had bikes. They rode around and around the barnyard. This is fun, they all said. Good idea, Duck. Look, Pig and Pig have a bike that they can both ride on together. And Chicken's got a little tricycle. Looks like Horse has a really fast racing bike. Oh, and our goat friend over here, what is he doing? Uh-oh, eating the basket on his bike. Then they put the bikes back by the house, and no one knew that on that afternoon there had been a cow, a sheep, a dog, a cat, a horse, a chicken, a goat, 2 pigs, a mouse, and a duck on a bike. The end. Uh-oh. What is Duck thinking now? Think he might try to ride the tractor? I think there's a follow-up book you can read about that. Good job, friends. Good listening. Good bike riding. Let's scoot back to our yoga mats and let's explore some of the animal poses we saw in our story today. Okay, let's see. We know our duck. Who else did we see? Our sheep. Yeah, let's come into a sheep pose. Come on over, bend your hands and your knees. And can you lower your forearm, this part of your arm, onto the floor? Good job. Have a nibble of some of that yummy, yummy grass. Take a big, deep sheep breath in. Lift your chin up and give out a great big ba, ba. Good job, friends. Ba, ba. Good job, good job. Should we come back into our dog pose? Go ahead and push into your hands and feet. Tuck those toes under and pop up into your dog pose. Say whoop, whoop, whoop. Wag your tail. Good job. If you're happy and you know it, wag your tail. Whoop, whoop. If you're happy and you know it, wag your tail. Whoop, whoop. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, wag your tail. Whoop, whoop. Go ahead and lift one foot up high and we'll step it forward. Good job. Bring your back knee down. Let's untuck our toes. And can you bring your arms up? Good job, friends. Good job. This is our horse pose. And so you can give out a great big neigh. Or can you click your tongue? We can try to make the sounds that our horse would make if he's going really fast, right? Good job. You can bend your knee a little bit like you're rocking back and forth like a horse that's running. Good job, friends. Go ahead and bring your hands back down. Tuck your toes. And we're going to step our foot back to our downward dog again. Woof, woof, woof. Should we sing our song one more time? If you're happy and you know it, wag your tail. If you're happy and you know it, wag your tail. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, wag your tail. Woof, woof. Go ahead and bring your other foot up really high and step it forward. Drop your back leg down, untuck your toes. Bring your big horsey ears up and we'll go again. Can you give a loud neigh? Good job. He is faster than Duck on that bike. Go ahead and bring your hands back down. Let's tuck our toes, step back up to our down dog. Give a little stretch. Woof, woof, woof. Then bring your knees to the floor and we'll rest for a moment in our mouse pose. You sit back on your heels, fold over your body, rest your hands back by your feet, and rest your forehead on your yoga mat. Take a deep breath in. And give a little squeak, 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 squeak. Mouse pose is a great place to rest whenever you're tired. Squeak, 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 squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak. Good job. Go ahead and sit up. We're going to swing our legs out in front of us. Scoot forward on our mats. You can hold on to your knees. We're going to roll back onto our back and we're going to find our piggy pose. So you can draw your knees into your body. Go ahead and roll side to side like you're a pig rolling in the mud. And can you snort like a pig too? Go. Good job, friends. Maybe oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink, oink. Good job, good job. And roll in circles a little bit. Going each direction, just roll and massage your back in the mud. Good job, friends. Let's rock and roll up to our seat again. 1, 2. Should we see if we can rock and roll all the way to a standing? It's a big challenge. Let's try it. Whoa. Whoa. Just barely. Good job, friends. We're going to stretch out our legs nice and wide. Bring your hands out nice and wide, too. So we're going to come into a windmill pose. Have you seen a windmill before? Yeah. The wind turns, the vanes on the windmill are the sails in a circle. And we're going to make that shape with our body. And we're going to go side to side though. Bringing one hand to one foot, the other hand to the other. We're going to go enough times that we can grind our grain into flour to make a loaf of bread. You ready? Here we go. 1, back up. 2, back up. 3, back up. 4, 5, 6. Can we go all the way to 10? Here we go. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, friends. Good job. Can you try to sit down without using your hands too? Good job. Go ahead and bring your feet out in front of you. Have your knees bent. Here we're going to find our book pose again so we can read our next story. These are the covers of your book. Remember, go ahead and open up the covers. Look inside of the pages. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and let it all out. Good job, friends. I'm going to scooch up to my computer so I can share my book with you. Before we do that, I want to talk just a moment more about our windmills. And you can watch it go in circles with the wind, right? Lately, when I've been going for walks around my neighborhood, a lot of my neighbors have pinwheels in their front yards that do much the same thing. So I thought that'd be a fun way for you to explore movement with your breath at home. So you can make a pinwheel like this. I found a good design online. You can search for pinwheel templates and see what comes up. I'm going to link to an easy one in the description for our program today. Once you've colored it and put it all together, give it a try. You can think about what moves the pinwheel, if you can make it go faster or slower, how it's working, taking deep breaths in and deep breaths out. It's a good, relaxing, fun activity to do together as a family. Okay, you ready for another story? Here we go. This story is called Off We Go, a bear and mole story. This one was written and illustrated by Will Hillenbrand. That means that he made the pictures and the words for this one as too. We're looking at this one on Open Library, but it's also available on Overdrive with your library card as well. Off we go. Looks like our friend Mole here is riding a bike too, just like our duck friend did. This one was published by Holiday House. Bear picked books off the shelf. He put them in a bag. Ready, Mole? Asked Bear. Bear, I need some help, replied Mole. Wonder where they're going. Mole grinned. These need to come off. I'm riding today, he declared. What are they going to take off? His training wheels on his bicycle? They removed. Bear checked. Mole tugged. They hoisted, oh, do you see the flag that they put on his bike? It says, today. You could also put your pinwheel on your bike and watch the air move it around and around. Mole packed up his books. He snapped on his helmet. That's a good idea. We should put our helmets on too. At last, Mole was ready. Mole kicked off. Bear pushed. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Uh-oh, crash. Mole sobbed. I quit. Oh, no. I think you can, encouraged Bear. You do? Do you think Mole can do it too? I think so too. Mole took a deep breath and wiped his eyes. Ready? Off we go. Oh no, here's another wobble, wobble, wobble. Think he can do it? Go, 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 shouted Bear. Faster, 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 said Mole. You're doing it, whooped Bear. Uh-oh. Bump, bump, bump. Whoa, whoa, exhaled Mole. Look out, shouted Bear. We just made it by our cow friend there. Oh dear, Bear grimaced. Uh-oh, he's headed straight for Mother Duck and her ducklings. Oh, looks like he made it, but look out, called Bear. Scramble, scramble, scramble out of the way, Mr. Turtle. Oh no, Bear sighed. Uh-oh, he's gone off the path and into the trees. Like everybody's worried about him. You think he'll make it? He did it. I did it, hollered Mole. Where did he end up? Who was he meeting? Looks like all of his friends are gathered for a story at the Storymobile with Mother Goose reading them a book. You certainly did, said Bear with a smile. Mole did it. So both of our books today had our animal friends trying new things, and they were both riding bicycles. The other animals on the farm gave Duck a hard time for riding that bike, didn't they? But they all enjoyed it when they tried it. And then Mole, he was trying something new too. He took off his training wheels for the first time. That can be kind of scary. And he took a little tumble, but he got back up, and with some encouragement and trying again, he did it too. Sometimes things just take a little more practice, right? Right. Okay. I'm going to scoot back, and we're going to sing our Om song again. Okay, find your comfy seat on your yoga mat. Bring our hands back to our heart center. Sit up really tall like there's a string pulling your head all the way up to the sky. Good job. Let's rub our hands together, get some warm energy going. Rub your hands. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath. Om. Good job, friends. Good job. So we're going to sing our Om song one more time. This time, I want you to pick your favorite farm animal that we saw today and think of the sound that they make. Now, you could do a cow. You could do a cat. We already did those earlier. You could do a horse. The horse says, neigh. You could do a duck. The duck goes quack. Whatever you want to do. And we're going to all do different animals. And we're going to all sing it together one more time. You might even think too, like, maybe I'll do a horse this time. Horses have hooves. Rub your hooves. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath. Neigh. Good job, friends. Good job. Good job. Let's sing our Namaste song. Namaste means the light in me. Honors and sees the light and the goodness and the kindness that is the same in all of you. We'll bring our hands back to our heart center. If you don't know this song, that's okay. You'll learn it really quick. You ready? Okay, here we go. My little light bows to your little light, your little light, your little light. My little light bows to your little light. Namaste. And we'll sing it back to each other. Your little light bows to my little light, my little light, my little light. Your little light bows to my little light. Namaste. Good job, friends. Good job. Thank you again so much for joining me here today. I'll see you next week at the same spot, same time, same place. In the meantime, please don't miss all the great programs that my colleagues are leading at smcl.org. Next time, invite a friend to join us as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Have a great day, everybody.